food. You gonna talk to my mama love and shit when she come through and shit. You gotta talk to me, boy. You gotta. I'm a badger your ass until you open up, bro.
Let me interrupt real quick. Hold on, cause now keep going. No, real talk.
Talk to me.
That's so important because a lot of dudes be scared to do that. They scared to just tell their homie the truth about
yeah.
Your homie in the studio, he rapping some bullshit, and you scared to say, man, that shit ass, bro. Turn that off. Turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Or just rewrite that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be real though. Like, imagine if you never told him that.
Facts.
Imagine if he never told you that though. That's why things you could told him too. It's like, imagine if y'all never been real with each other from the jump. It's like that stopped y'all growth.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You keep going on.
And I let him know that, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, because no matter what, I'm here to grow. So if you're gonna be with me, bro, you best believe you gotta be vulnerable, bro. You gotta be open, because in life, in any situation that you're vulnerable, you might not like how the situation turned out, but you're gonna grow because of it. You're gonna learn in any of those situations.
Thanks.
So with me, be vulnerable, because I'm gonna be open. I got you in my crib. You live with me. I got you. I'm holding space for you. So hold space for me as well.
Facts.
You feel me? Let's build that bond. And Brody, it took a little while, because me telling him, badgering him, wasn't going, like a man telling another man what to do is not going to help that man in every situation. The man is not going to just listen to him like, you know what? Yeah, he's right. Let me take heed to what he's saying. Especially if that's not his father, his brother, his family member, or if it's just a stranger. If an older guy walked up to me right now and just started telling me about working out, I'm gonna listen to him, but I'm probably not gonna take in everything he's saying.
It's gonna go out the other ear.
It may be, you know what I mean? Depending on that situation. So for him, a lot of times that's what happened. So I realized that he needed another source to have him tap in with himself. And it's not me that can help him. And even my mom was on him, boy. So he go up to my mom, boy, why you acting so weak? Stand up strong. What's wrong with you? Because he thought I was playing. But he started to understand, because he looked at me like, yo, this nigga's crazy, son. Why he like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, he had surgery, bro. And when he came back from surgery, he was like, yo, bro, the doctor said I can't work out for 3 months, right?
Yeah.
3 months. I was like, what? 3 months, bro? You working out tomorrow, boy. Tomorrow. He was like, what you mean? Nah, son, the doctor said I can't work out, son. I'm like, the doctor don't work out. So the doctor don't know.
It's facts.
You work out with me, you going to be healed the next day, bro. The doctor told him he can't work out for 3 months, bro. I woke him up every night. He thought he was going to go to sleep. He was trying to go to sleep. I woke him up. 11 p.m., we going to go work out for 4 or 5 hours every day, bro, for at least 30 days. And he was like, bro, when I woke him up, bro, I can't even move, bro. What do you expect me to do? What kind of workouts, bro? What you mean? What you mean, boy? You start off on the ground. There's a ground everywhere. Let's see what type of movements you can do. And then we do that 2,000-3,000 times. How fast it took you to heal up?
Yeah, within 2 weeks, man.
2 weeks.
Hey, let's
3
go.
months. 3 months turned into 2 weeks, bro. So during that time, like, we went through wild mental. We argued at times because he didn't want to work out no more. Like, you feel me? My mom telling him certain things made him a little emotional. So I seen how it was affecting him. He needed the plant medicine, bro. And I told him, bro, here, take it. No. We go to Miami, bro, one day. Because I told him, all right, one of the things a part of life for men especially, women I can't talk about because I'm not a lady, but for men, to be able to grow besides being vulnerable, this is being vulnerable as well, it's to travel. A man has to travel at some point in time somewhere, and by yourself. You can do it with your boys too, but you can do it with your lady too, but it's really good for you to do it by yourself. Because, yes, it makes you vulnerable and comfortable. You're going to grow. So when you travel, then you're going to be put in a position where hopefully you'll want to do it. You know what I mean? Because once you travel, you'll be open a little bit. Because he was very close-minded. We went to Miami. He with it now. Feel me? One try. He tries it, bro. When I tell you, the frequency and the thought process of the way that we were allowed us to go viral crazy. And I'll tell you why. because I showed him how I thought while on the plant medicine, because he thought hearing people do these things, they go crazy. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, nah, bro, look at me, son. We did every type of exercise that day, bro. I did pull-ups on my toes.
Oh my gosh.
Pull-ups on my toes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Did pull-ups on my toes. So we sat down, right? And we was having so much fun because you get a different mind to muscle connection that you receive. So we, as we sat down, it was collecting all download of the day and taking in everything and communicating with each other about it. Women were walking past us, right? Cat calling us, trying to grab us. All this type of stuff, bro. We wasn't even paying them no mind because we was trying to focus on what we were doing. Mm-hmm. Until one of these girls passed us and grabbed us in our private areas, bro.
Oh my God.
Straight for it. Bye. Ooh. I don't know how to respond. Like I didn't know how to respond. I was like, we both like, she ready, bro.
Yeah.
So she left or whatever. And I mean, we was able to bypass the situation. We didn't know how to respond. That shit made us nervous, embarrassed. Pride kind of went up a little bit too, a little bit. Like everything, so many different emotions happened at one time. So we couldn't really fathom what was going on until after. We men, bros. You know what I mean? Yeah. You gotta figure out what the hell what happened with those emotions. What the hell was that? So boom, those girls left. I was upset. I was like, gosh darn it. God, the shit was that. Yeah. I appreciated it though. Mm-hmm. I appreciated it. But a part of me was like, that's not cool. One, because I can't do that. You know? Nah. And most of the things I see that people do, I can do. So in a way, I got jealous. And I don't like jealousy. I don't do that. Because if you see someone else do it, that means you can do it. So you don't have to even sit there and keep yourself in that state of jealousy. So I'm like, wait a minute. The girl come up to me, can grab my penis just out of nowhere and it's okay? Yeah, if I go up to a girl and just grab her vagina, I'm going to jail.
Yeah, facts.
So the next time, I told my brother, I'm like, the next time, bro, a girl comes up to us trying to grab us, I'm picking her up, bro.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to pick her up and I'm going to just squat her, bro. Because she's grabbing and touching on me. What's the harm of me doing the exercise with her? Because she coming up to me want to grab me, bro.
Legs go. Use it as a weight.
Yo. Exactly. So he told me, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. That's the first thing Brody said.
Oh my God.
That's the first thing Brody said. He said, don't do it, bro. Don't do that shit. I never seen that shit done nowhere. Don't do it. I'm like, bro, these girls are violating me, and in a way, I'm jealous, so I gotta do it right back. Because I don't like jealousy, bro. I don't do that. If someone can do it, if a human being does something, I can do it too. So I picked him up, bro. I told him, yo, record, man. He started recording. Shorty come, I pick her up.
Oh, I seen that video.
Yo. Shorty like, oh my gosh, she just made me all this wet everywhere, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. I was like, oh, she's grabbing on me everywhere and shit. I'm just trying to squat. So I'm like, all right, boop. Tapped her on the booty real quick, because I'm like, yo, that's the least feel I can get without getting in trouble. Good game, coach. Type shit. That's exactly what I said. I was like, good game, coach. And that shit went viral, bro. So from that inspired his ass so much, he started taking the plant medicine a lot more.
Bro, and that was off of shrooms?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking gosh. That's crazy.
And then he started to fall in love with the process of the connection of the mind to muscle. Because we was playing with time and attention, nice and slow. Everything's slow. Yeah. Then he started to realize, like, oh, wow. Because you realize yourself.
Oh, yeah,
and on top of that, one of the things that, when I say you realize yourself, in that aspect, when you're in the place of uncomfortability, you tap in with your subconscious self.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You can like, because a lot of times, your subconscious self, you're like utilizing that power of brain thought when you're sleeping, and with some decisions that you make. But I can like access and utilize that type of logics while exercising. You feel me? So then when I come out of that state and I think about certain things, the decisions is logical for me. It's not even like, if it's for my, as you were saying, growth, purpose, helping the family, anything that's going to be positive for me, easily. It doesn't. It's not. You know what I mean? And that's when I realized about seamer intention. That's what I realized about. You feel me? It's like
real.
Things started downloading.
That
bro, started downloading like ancestors was just. I was like a computer, like the ancestors was connected over there, and they put shit in my head and just was downloading shit to me, bro.
No, that shit is deep,
powerful.
Man. That's what people. I learned this from like somebody's. His dad was I learned this from somebody. He was a son of a dude that was like a master martial artist, and that's what martial artists used to do. Like back in the day, like ancient times, they used to take shrooms.
Oh yeah.
And then they used to literally like, you know what I'm saying, memorize the movements on their martial arts with the shrooms though. Like it is that mind and muscle connection for real. Hey, I got 2 more questions for y'all, man. This is hard, man. This is hard. Real questions for y'all, man. So look, how do y'all feel like we can change and impact the melanated community in a positive way?
Ooh-wee.
Definitely want to ask you that.
I mean, what I would say, we already doing it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to front, bro. You are one of my inspirations. Fact that
was the next question, too. That's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Like, I watched your videos, bro. And it inspired me to be better. Because I would watch you and be like, yo, damn, this dude is young and he knows so much. You feel me? So I stay focused. You know what I mean? So, like,
that's real.
Yeah, so I would say, like, we should, us, especially melanated people, if we find our purpose, our passion, we'll help each other become better.
Facts.
We find it and we go after it.
And stop being selfish too.
Yeah.
I think that's very important. Stop being selfish. Go ahead.
I was gonna go to that, bro. Because one of my purpose I realized was to help people start YouTube channels. In the fitness community. That's how I met him. I've helped so many other people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's by me just, I love to do calisthenics. I love working out. And I realized, okay, when I started doing posting videos, they just love to see me with other brothers working out.
Fact.
That's probably why he thought that gay shit, but it was just I was with the homie because they just like to see multiple brothers working out, doing something positive. So that's it right there. We all gotta find our passion. Because we could find our purpose through our passion. You gotta love what you do. And then you find purpose, you find a direction. And you go after it. We will make the community better. And like you said, not being selfish.
I think that's beautiful. You said that, bro.
Because look, he's at $1 million. I'm at $500,000. But I'm like, shit, as long as we keep working together, I'm gonna grow. You feel me?
It's about him eating.
Yeah, it's about,
Facts.
If he eats, I know I'm gonna eat. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
See, that's very beautiful that you said that, bro, because a lot of people, and they wouldn't even have that mindset that you had. They'd be like, okay, I don't want him to get bigger than me. But why you care though? Like, why you care though? Like, that's your brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't know him, that's still your brother. I don't care if he surpassed me. I hope he do. I hope he do. You see what I'm saying?
Once he gets there to that million, I know shit, I could get to that million.
Exactly.
It's possible now.
Exactly.
It's like, we're all like birds stuck in a cage, right? And all we gotta do is let this one bird get out the cage so that we could all get out. We could figure it out. But it's like, we all gotta be stuck. We all gotta be stuck in that cage because I'm jealous. If he gets out, I'm gonna be jealous. So like, damn, all it took was that one bird to get out that cage. Because we know he's the genius. If he gets out the cage, he gonna figure out how the fuck we all gonna get out that cage. You know what I mean?
Beautiful representation.
So yeah, man.
Why you want that?
Man, I honestly been contemplating on this so much because I'm in my own community. I do things to affect it. Whereas, like, for example, one day on my block, bro, the neighbors were all fighting each other. Not really fighting, but it was fall. And we have a lot of trees, and no one wanted to pick up the leaves. It was like 7 houses all together decided to just not pick up the leaves, and everyone is getting a ticket. The ticket is like $100.
It's crazy.
Feel me? If you own the property, these are some of the things that you will have to deal with. So I swept everyone's thing, bro. So you know what I mean? So it definitely selflessness, I would say, because you have to want to give back and be an example so that other people will want to follow along that type of energy so that we all could work together. Because it's okay. A lot of people don't know their purpose, and it's okay. You know what I mean? And they don't know where to go, what direction to take to find that. For me, it took me a while as well. You know, I thought that my career at that time, making hundreds of thousands a year, being an engineer, was my purpose. But I wasn't happy. You know what I mean? I didn't have time. So I find that a lot of people are outside, and especially in our community, we all don't have time. We all don't have a job that we love. You know, we're always around people that, especially if you don't have a job that you don't like, that means that your coworker probably around you as well don't like his job as well. You know, you're going to places that everyone don't want to be where they are. So how can you really try to figure out how everyone's going to be positive?
Facts, though.
But yet, in every situation that they're dealing with in their normal lifestyle, helps them to feel negative. So even if I'm selfless, that person might not even see that because they're in such a lower state that it doesn't resonate with them.
That's facts, though.
So to bring everyone together or to help the community, I would love for everyone to have more time. You know, and I don't know how to give that. I can't give that. You know, I'm still trying to figure this thing out myself because in where I live, you know, these guys, and I find that this is a superpower, bro. Like the drug dealers in the hood, in Bed-Stuy, they stay out there all day. All day for 25 hours, bro. I be like, damn, they got the most patience in the world. Like, I'm learning stocks just to teach it to them, bro. Because I want to teach them the stocks. Because I'm like, yo, if they have all this patience and they take that money and put it into the stocks, and just have all that patience and just keep on doing this shit. Imagine if they took that superpower and put that towards something positive, what the outcome could be.
And then building as well, too. Like, all the money that you getting, bro, buy some land with that. You know what I'm saying? And you can own some real estate buildings, turn into B&B buildings, all types of things. I feel like that's
opportunity.
I feel like that's another thing with our people, too, is like, we want to buy luxuries and look wealthy before we actually become wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to focus on buying things, like buying assets for our people. You know what I'm saying? Buying assets, buying things that we can pass down to our children. It's like, yo, it's like, if you ain't got no crib, you ain't got no car, you ain't got no assets, it's like, you gonna give your fucking son or daughter a fucking $100,000 change. What they gonna do with that? I think make purchases as in like, yo, can I give this to my children? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can I pass this down? You have a daughter that's like, yo, would you go out and buy like jewelry that costs millions of dollars, or would you go out and buy property, businesses, you know what I'm saying? Think actually assets that can make you money, and then when you pass your daughter money, her family member, and then keep going. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that's one thing, like just getting right in the mindset of like not trying to prove ourselves and that we look wealthy and actually be that. You know what I'm saying? And being selfless is too.
But believe it or not, that's one of the reasons why we are big advocates for taking off our clothes. Because when we go in certain places, a lot of people are hypnotized in believing that they are in a higher place in life because of the materialistic things that they're putting onto their physical vessels. So, and then watch this then. And then when they go home and take those things off and then look, they can't even look in the mirror.
Exactly.
And if they do look in the mirror, they won't even look in the mirror naked. They can't do that naked for a long time because it's a problem. Most people I talk to, I'm like, yo, go look in the mirror naked. They look at me like it's weird. What? I love how I look in the mirror naked. You would love that too if you worked on yourself. You know what I mean? As opposed to looking at, look how long you look in the mirror when you got clothes on. A lot of people be staring, bro. They be in the mirror forever, bro, staring because the clothes is on. I want you to look at yourself like that when you're naked.
It all go back to love, though. It all goes back to love. You don't truly love yourself, and now you put on these clothes because you're trying to hide your insecurities.
That's a fact.
Put on makeup because they trying to hide their insecurities.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? They get surgery. They trying to hide these insecurities because they don't love themselves.
Bro, they do. In my past, bro, if I was making love to a woman and she wore a wig, I ripped that shit off, bro.
Facts though.
I tell my girl, if when I'm with my girl, I tell my girl, I said, baby, especially when she does not have on makeup. You know what I mean? The day right after she wore some makeup, I'm like, damn, oh my gosh, girl. Ooh, you look so good today. You look way better today than you was looking yesterday with that makeup, girl. You feel me? I make her understand that she looks way more beautiful without that shit. You know what I mean? And I blame the men, man. I really blame men, bro. For women, all these women going out there putting all that makeup on, bro. Because we ain't telling them, we lying. You lying to them, talking about you beautiful.
Nah,
you got all
nah.
that cake on the face.
You look like a clown.
I don't like that cake,
Hell
bro.
nah.
I don't like that stuff. And then it makes cause first of all, like, my skin is sensitive. So when that stuff goes onto my skin, I feel a type of way, bro.
Thanks.
And I can't help that shit. So I don't understand how I can kiss you or like, and you got that stuff on.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Take it off. Or I'm like, respectfully try to take it off for you.
yo.
Cause I'm gonna help you. I'll wash it off. I'll clean you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll help you good. Like, and then we gonna do all the things that we gotta do. Cause you can't be wearing that's you wearing a costume, a mask.
Facts, though.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Not being yourself.
Facts. It's all about being yourself.
I thought we went on a tangent off the question and shit.
Hey,
My
no,
fault,
that's
bro.
real. No, it's real. Keep going, bro. Like, yo. They love that
That's
shit. Hey, this is the last question I got for y'all, man. Give y'all steps, like, you know what I'm saying? You had to make like a blueprint, a quick blueprint for lost men. Give y'all steps on what lost men need to do to change their life.
Perfect. You wanna go first or
Nah,
no?
you can go first.
If you lost, the first thing you need to do is take yourself out of the space of where you're living and staying.
Facts.
Go
That's a big one, for sure.
Because a lot of times when you lost, you think that you could stay in that space and still work towards getting yourself out of being lost. But there's the people around you that's continuing to share energy with you that you don't realize that's keeping you down.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that's friends, and a lot of times that's family.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And it hurts so much when it's your family because you don't want to separate yourself. Bro, family members look at you crazy when you don't talk to them, right?
Yeah.
But then when you come back and be like, yo, I built myself a house. I have this and I have that and I have all this stuff. Oh, look at him. Blah, blah, blah. That's crazy. He's being all fancy. That's dumb, bro.
Yeah.
You should be able to take time in your life to be able to build on whatever you need to build on. And everyone that's around you should be able to either support that or understand that, bro. Because that's your universe. That's your life. That's your whole being. That's your universe, bro. You feel me? Like, you're that God for that, bro. So, like, at the end of the day,
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, bro, but like, I feel so strong about these things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And in order to be yourself, you have to look within yourself. So
Thanks.
you got to take yourself out of those spaces.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, step number one, go travel somewhere far. Travel anywhere. I would suggest be close by the water, where you could do some type of brainstorming, bro. Because you have to reflect now. You can't just start going into a position and start doing things that you don't even know. If, you know what I mean? You don't have no goals. You have no plans. You have no steps. You might falter and never get back up in this situation. Like some guys, you might, I'm going to gang now. I'm going to go fight people. And I'm going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now let's plan that out. Now, is that the right step for you while you're lost? Is to join another gang?
Nah.
But yet people, some guys are doing that, bro.
Yeah.
Feel me? Some guys are going from gangs to gangs and thinking that, you know what I'm saying? Separate yourself from these situations. Go take a trip. Go somewhere isolated. Be close by the water because the water helps your body and your mind stay calm. So now you brainstorm. Now, as you brainstorm, think about the things that you love. As you think about those things that you love, write all that shit down, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Write your thoughts down when you wake up in the morning, especially the things that you want. Write it down.
Thanks.
Feel me? Write it every day. Write it down. Don't just write it down one day and look at it No, write it down every day. Say it out loud. Every day. I want 1 million subscribers. 1 million subscribers. 1 million subscribers. 1 million subscribers.
Find out what you want to do.
Whatever it is. And if you don't know what it is that you want to do, there's things like vocational tests. Not vacation. Vocational. Go look up a vocational test online where you can take this test, and this will help you to gauge what are the things that you like.
Mm-hmm.
And then after you learn what you like, you can find out what jobs you can do in that field to be able to do the things you like, to stay in a space of higher frequency because you're always loving what you do. Now you set a plan. Now you figured out what you like to do. Now you can set a plan on how you could get those things.
Yup.
Now you got your plan.
Start building habits.
Now you could go back, or go to another space if the other space was too, you know what I mean, too much energy that's bringing you down. That's there.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stay there. Find another space for you to be able to thrive in that keeps you at peace of mind, so you can stay consistent with that love that you have for yourself to be disciplined.
That's all.
And on top of that, practice semen retention.
Let's go.
'Cause in none of those things that I was saying were you with a woman. Because you're down, you're broken, you're lost, and you're trying to find your way. So you cannot be talking about you're going on a date. First of all, you're broke.
Yeah, facts.
How are you gonna help to even pay for that date? And that's another body. That means she got bills and responsibilities too. What if she needs help and support with those things?
Yeah, you ain't ready.
As a man, and you can't even help her with those things, she's gonna make you feel less of a man.
Facts.
Because she's gonna be like, yo, what the hell kind of man are you? So now you shouldn't even be feeling like that, but you put yourself in that situation because you're not being a man right now, and other people can see that. So put yourself in a position to be a man so that when now you can share that energy there, it's recognizable.
That's facts, bro. That's
You feel me?
Facts. That was
Easiest stepping keys, man.
perfect breakdown. What about you?
Word.
I mean, I think he gave down
About the same
the
thing?
same thing.
Hey,
man.
you
You
that's
know,
all.
because that's what I was gonna say. Your environment, because I've been there. Where it's like, even with family members, with what I'm trying to do. You know, I want to be a YouTuber. What? You gotta go to school.
What?
You gotta go to school. You gotta finish college.
Yeah.
That's why, bro. That's why I told you before 2020 hit. That's the only reason why I was still in school.
Because it's family.
Because my family. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
have
what
that.
you wanted to
I
do.
didn't have that support. Like, yo, what? You want to be a YouTuber?
Dude.
That's dope. There's so many, you know, because people can tell you things that can trigger your brain and then
Emotions.
emotions, and now you're in a whole nother program. Like,
Word.
yo, what if YouTube just stops? I'm like, oh shit, damn, maybe I should stay in school in case YouTube stops.
Word.
But 2020 showed me, what if school stops?
Yeah, for real.
What if the job just laid me off? Because that's what happened. The job just laid me off. I'm like, shit. I could have went to school for 20 years,
my God.
and then the job just decides to lay me off because business is shutting down.
Yo, that's fucked up.
Anything can happen.
Word.
But
That's
if you chase love, it don't even matter if you're getting paid or not. You fulfilled. Bro, I love it when I walk outside and, bro, it's people that told me I've changed their life. This guy said, yo, he had cancer, and I helped him battle through it.
Word.
Bro, that type of payment,
Word.
Yeah. Money can't buy.
money cannot buy that
Money
shit,
can't buy,
bro.
Facts.
Money cannot buy that shit.
Facts.
I was going to school for like what? There was no type of purpose for it. It's just like, just in case the YouTube shit doesn't work, I could get a job and, you know, I can do this and that. It's not fulfilling.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
You know what's
exactly
funny,
what
bro?
the environment.
You know what's funny? My mother, because she doesn't really understand social media. She don't even know how to use a touchscreen phone. You know what I mean? So when she's talking in these videos, she doesn't know who she's talking to. She's just telling me how she feels. You know what I mean? And I'm telling her, like, mommy, people are watching, you know? And she's like, okay, hi, people. You know, like, she don't really know better. But my siblings, they see me on social media. Because other people go to them and like, yo, your brother, I saw him exercising. I saw your mom, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, remember what my mom said? When my siblings saw me online and shit?
Oh yeah, when you talk about your brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What she said?
She said you could have went to school, did
She's
real
like,
estate.
yeah, she's like, what is he doing? Talking
Yeah,
about
real estate.
exercising online. What? Tell his ass to go back to school and come, because they want me to do whatever they want me to do with my siblings. So they don't even think that this type of stuff is like resonating or relevant or has value or any of that, bro. Yet you see me here every day, putting out content on different platforms in every way, shape, or form, changing the world. In many ways, people coming up to us, showing us that the work that we putting in for ourselves and giving out the free content that we are, us helping people all around the world, bro.
Facts. You gotta be focused on what you wanna do.
Mind you, my own family members, bro, who go to church every week, who will tell me, oh, you gotta go to church, you gotta blah, blah, blah with the church, da-da-da-da-da. And then I'll go to the church, and I'll see all the people that's unhealthy up in the church, bro. And I look at them and feel so bad for them, bro, because I get emotional inside. Because when I see people, bro, this is a superpower that I have. When I see people, and I was able to unlock this through my own work, I can see the age that you're going to get to, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? Like Bam, I help him all the time. I help him dissect his own genetics because we all. It's hard for us to even recognize our own selves. Because, bro, him and I, we eat the same food. I was just telling you, we eat the same food. We're trained the same way. We'll do the same things. I will lose weight. 5 meals a day. He eat 3 meals, same meals, and he will gain weight. So he's like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, bro, look at your body, bro. My lymphatic system is unlocked to the point where I sweat looking.
Yeah, for real.
You have to literally jog and run to be able to sweat.
Everybody got different body types.
Different body types. So I can see these people in church literally deteriorating, bro. And then telling me, judging me, letting me know, oh, look at the earrings, look at your hair, look at this, that, and the third. All this extra stuff. You know what I mean?
Look at your body.
Now my siblings come to me like, yo, what are you doing? It's unvaluable. Or what, even though they go to church. And it's affecting people. So to me, I look at them and I say to them, well, if Jesus was here, what do you think Jesus will be doing?
Working out. Yo,
and if not working out, going around showing everybody how to get their body right.
Yeah. Lead by example.
You feel me? He's not gonna go to the church every week and just stay up in the church. He gonna go to Atlanta. He gonna go to New York. He gonna go to Thailand. He gonna go to Jamaica. He gonna go to Miami. He gonna go to Jersey. He gonna go to PA. He gonna go to all of these places, bro. And not just go to there to reap the benefits of what life can give him on those days.
To give back.
A vacation. No, to give back. To put in pain. When we go to the beach, we go to the beach to put in pain in that sand so that sand don't have to go through no struggle, man.
That's real. Yo. That was a perfect answer, man. That was a perfect answer.
Feel me? So it's okay if your family don't be there. You still gonna thrive. You still gonna be good. My mom is good, bro. Believe it or not, he'll tell you. My mom is about to get millions of dollars, bro. My power manifestation, right?
Yeah.
She about to get millions of dollars, bro.
She already got
I don't forgot it.
I mean,
But she about to go. She about to get it, bro.
Because there ain't no such thing as time.
Word.
Ain't no such thing as time, man. Because like when you manifest, you just jump into a different timeline.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
That's
it's already
a
a version of you that's already a millionaire.
Word.
So that's a line that you quantum jumping. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no such thing as time. For real. Ain't no such thing as time, bro. It's just like ain't no such thing as the past or the future. It's literally just the current moment. You know what I'm saying? So you already is that right now.
You know what's funny, bro? I'm sorry I have to say this, but
Yeah.
we was talking about this the other day. And I said to my brother, in the past, I had an opportunity where I was going to go in the army. And I was going to sign the contract to become a combat engineer. And I didn't because the universe gave me a different job and like the next day. And I went and did that. So I'm like, wow, bro. In another universe, I was in the army. I probably married a white girl. I've been
For real, that's real.
Or dead, or like, you feel me? I'm like, wow, I'm glad I made that decision.
Exactly, align with the version that you really want to be.
Word.
That was hard as fuck, man. I'll leave it off with this, man, because the question I asked, y'all answering myself. So, like,
Word, King.
steps on what I feel like men need to do, which y'all touched on. That shit was beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie. But, like, honestly, I got the same thing, but kind of in a different way. So, like, it all goes back to, like you said, your environment. Like, definitely try to, even if you can't, because some people don't have money to, like, just go to the beach. You know what I'm saying? Some of them just on level 1. They can't even go nowhere, so they have to deal with that toxic environment. I feel like this, you have to change your perspective of that toxic environment. First of all, you fucked up because you have already told yourself that it's a toxic environment, so now you have accepted that it's a toxic environment. You have to now program yourself to like, this shit ain't even toxic. It's not even toxic. For real, it's not even toxic because it's like if you gotta be there, you gotta change hell into heaven. It's not even a toxic environment. Actually, because when you do that, because you gotta understand, you gotta take accountability to everything. You create your reality. If you believe that it's toxic, then this shit is gonna deteriorate you. So, nah, it's not even a toxic environment. Actually, I'm just tripping. It's all good. Gotta keep doing my thing. Now that's when you get locked in and focus on to what you wanna do. So that's number one. Definitely lock in and cut out all the toxicity, but not only with other people, with yourself as well, because you think everybody else around you is being toxic. Really is you.
Facts.
You got unhealthy eating habits.
Facts.
You have unhealthy practices in general. You beating your meat. You going out to the club. So it's really you. You got to cut out the toxicity with everything. And then once you do that, now it's time to kill the old you. You have to kill the old you. Because you can't become this new person if you don't kill the old you. A lot of motherfuckers don't do that step. You want to go straight to creating, but you haven't destroyed something yet. You have to kill the old you. You trying to become a new person with new manifestations, but you're still the same old person that's living in hell. Facts. You have to become that new person so you can live in heaven. 100. So now you have to kill your old self. Facts. You have to kill your old self so it get deep to the point to where like what you believed in. What you thought of yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you think that you're a poor motherfucker, bro, you don't even know that person no more. What the fuck is poor? What the fuck is rich? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta kill all that. You gotta release concepts from your mind, period. Then once you do that, now you can start creating your new self with more positive things because you have already killed your old self. Now it's like, okay, who do I want to be? You get to make a choice. That's what people don't understand. It's like people have slave mentalities. Oh, like I have to do it. You don't have to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get to choose who you want to be. Motherfucker, if I want to wake up tomorrow and be a billionaire, yo, I'm a billionaire. Okay, what's the rules and regulations to be this billionaire? What do I have to do? What are the habits of this billionaire? That's when you start actually making a game and a game plan and an actual set plan to get you there. And then I think the most important thing, especially for men, is you have to understand is this is your purpose as a man. What do you want to provide to the people?
Facts.
What do you want to provide to the people? Facts. A lot of motherfuckers don't know their purpose because you don't know what you want to provide. You can provide anything to the people. What do you want to provide? That's why I feel like we shouldn't be selfish because at the end of the day, yo, how the fuck you gonna be selfish when everything that you have right now is provided to you? I didn't build this phone. I didn't build this mic. I didn't build this room. A group of men came together, built this building, made these clothes, made this phone. So it's like, how can I be selfish? You know what I'm saying?
Came together means you.
Exactly. How can I be selfish? So it's like when motherfuckers be like, oh, I don't need nobody. You only got here because two people came together and made you. So now it's like, okay, what do I want to provide to the world? Me personally, I realized, yo, what I want to provide to the world, mental health solutions. Health solutions in general. I want to provide solutions for people, for men that are lost and that need guidance. That's what I want to do. That's what I provide to the world. Your purpose might be, yo, you want to provide good working cars for motherfuckers. So you want to be a mechanic and you want to learn how to fix people's cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? So find out what you want to provide to the world. That's the first step. And then at that point, you keep building. You know what I'm saying?
I love that point that you made about if you're around toxic energy, you can think and say, no, it's not toxic. Because
don't attach yourself to it.
Because we all have to go through these things in life. Wherever you're at, you have to go through it to get to where you need to get to.
Facts.
And when you said that, I thought about somebody that's in jail. If you're in jail, bro, and you're there for 10 years. I've met so many people that went to jail and they came out with fucking smart as shit. You feel me? They were studying, so it's like, if there wasn't somebody in that situation, like, damn, my life is over. I'm in jail for 10 years.
It's gonna be somebody right in that other cell, like, shit, I'm about to get up and work out.
I'm gonna work out. I got time. You know what I mean? So whatever situation you're in,
that is true.
You can make the best of it. You can look at it. Yo, this is a level that I gotta go through to become great.
There's nothing bad.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. There's no such thing as bad. Everything is a positive.
There is no such thing as bad.
Good and bad is just the concept. It's about how you look at it.
Facts.
Hey, man. Hey, perfect. I love that. Perfect podcast.
Niggas drop high in the cheese cause of us. Tip me a TD. That shit, cause I bitch know I'm a beanie. She let me